We all experience walking into a room only to scratch our heads in dumbfounded wonder. Why am I here? Why does this happen? Let's say I'm getting ready to pay bills in my home office. I've got the stack of bills, my checkbook, pen, envelopes, return address labels, but I realize I don't have any stamps. I think I left them in the kitchen. I walk into the kitchen and I have no idea why I'm in there. Am I hungry? Am I thirsty? No. I go back to my office, and the second I arrive, I remember stamps. What happened here? I literally had the thought, go get stamps in the kitchen, only seconds before I physically arrived there. How did this thought, this memory, evaporate so quickly from my mind? And why did my memory of what I intended to do fail in the kitchen, but succeed moments later in the office? The biggest reason has to do with context. Memory retrieval is easier, faster, and more likely to be fully summoned when the context of recall matches the context that was present when the memory was formed. In the example I just gave, the memory for what I wanted, when you get to the kitchen, find stamps, was encoded in my office, surrounded by a specific context and cues: my desk, the stack of bills, the checkbook, and envelopes. When I arrived in the kitchen, there was nothing to remind me of what I wanted. The refrigerator, the stove, the tea kettle. There were no cues in the kitchen, other than the stamps, which I didn't see, to trigger the memory of what I needed. And what's more, these kitchen cues actually misdirected the hunt, sending me down neural pathways in my brain associated with meals or a cup of tea, neural circuits that would not lead to stamps. The context of the kitchen instead interfered with my ability to remember what I went in there for. As soon as I returned to my office, I was looking at all the cues that were present when I created the intention, and retrieval was now effortless and immediate. So the next time you walk into a room and cannot for the life of you remember why you're in there, don't panic. What you're experiencing is normal. Go back to the room you were just in, either physically or in your mind's eye, and look around. The context should deliver the memory of what you wanted.